Their faces are incredible. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
There's no idea. Yeah, I mean, this guy's incredible. This guy's fucking awesome. What a fucking
What
face.
are you saying?
He looks awesome. We don't.
We can do about that. Stavi baby in the building. Ladies and gentlemen.
What's up? Get me a little diet Dr. Pepper cream
Cream?
soda.
Have you had that before?
I have.
It's good,
I have, in
right?
fact. What's up? Hello, everyone.
Okay, this
Dude,
is...
did you want me? There was a big fruit basket from outside. Did you want me to bring it in? They were really happy for all you. They were like, just said thank you for all your hard work.
Dude,
You're
don't
doing
get out
such a
me,
good
dude.
job.
Oh, fuck.
You're doing such a good job.
Okay, but they
Thank
do
you.
have a very tasteful selection.
A lot of figs.
Did you notice that?
Yeah,
Dates?
Yeah, dates.
Yeah. Like, what am I supposed to do, dude? I love dates.
The man can be bought easily.
Yeah.
It was because it was like right next to your check from George Soros.
Yeah.
So there's just a lot of you're kind of getting
Yeah.
paid from both sides.
Yeah, the C and George Soros. You know, can you zoom out the cam to fit all of Stavi on screen? I did.
We got Felix, bro.
I did.
What's up?
Oh,
gang?
China too. CCP.
Oh, of course. How could I forget?
Yeah.
How could I forget the the People's Republic?
Yeah.
This is pretty good. Not too
Dude,
shabby.
it is good.
Yeah.
Dude, I never had like Dr. Pepper at all until like a couple months ago. And then the moment that I had it, I was like, that was it.
Oh yeah,
it's awesome. DNC
That's
edible
big.
arrangements got delayed. No, DNC kicked me out. They don't want me no more because I said they should have because I said Palestinians are human.
Whoa, come on, stop being so
I
controversial,
know you're
man.
you're like big in the comedy scene. I can't be hurting you right now with this. This stuff. It's
So I'm ready, dude.
Did you lose weight?
Lost a little bit, couple lbs.
Okay.
Couple lbs.
Looking a little skinny,
I'm
dude.
still in a 3X.
Oh,
But it's baggy now, but that is fitting nice. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I feel you. Fame changed you, dude. You're losing weight.
I'm
It's on the
I'm
Ozempic
still
diet.
I'm thinking about getting Zemped up, dude.
Really? No.
I worked out and I worked really hard for 6 months, and then I started working again, and I immediately started eating treats.
Okay, this is like this is an optic thing. But honestly, like if you lose weight, you have to like stay with at least you have to do like Action Bronson style. Like you
Yeah.
can't go.
Of course,
You
I'm
can't
not
be
gonna
like
get
skinny. Yeah, that'd
First
be
of all, I am
gross.
insanely fat. I literally took like 6 months and lost 40 pounds, and it like legitimately I still wear the same clothes. Like they just fit me correctly now. I literally just want to be an extra large man. Is that so much to ask for?
Yeah.
1X? Is that crazy? I don't think
No,
so.
I feel you. I went the other, since the last time we talked about how fat I am, I went the complete opposite direction. I'm posting like shirtless photos now. You can kind of see the boundaries of the abs coming in. It's really tough. It's really disrespectful.
You really are. It's really sad what you've become.
I'm coming off like the fattest I was since I was like 19. I'm coming off like the fattest I was since I was like 19.
Oh yeah, what happened?
I looked at my back in like late 2022.
Did you get into pills?
What kind of pills?
Oh, you know the good ones, the best ones, dude. The ones they give you when your back hurts.
Someone said he's shopping in the wrong store. He's like a medium in Texas.
Yeah, I really for real. Walmart, when I hit the Walmarts in Oklahoma, that was awesome.
Oh yeah.
There were so many beautiful options for me there, dude.
Yeah. And better soda options in general. Those guys
Better
are living.
soda.
Those guys are living life, dude. They're
Better
living a much
soda.
better life than we are. Also, I'm gonna run the
There's
3-minute
good
ad break.
pussy
Stop your babies
underneath.
in the building. Okay. Here's-
Underneath what they got over there, it's good, but you got to do a little digging.
yeah.
That's what we loved about touring the South. It's just like, you know, everyone is just Mucinex guy shit.
Everyone's fatty. It's awesome.
It's wonderful.
And I mean, that's most of America. We really have that going for us. I was in Europe. England, they do have some, but not. I mean, no one fucks with us in terms of how
because
Qatar.
Really?
Wait, really?
Oh no, yeah. Qatar has like an incredibly high obesity rate.
Whoa! All
Nice.
those like the king's like nephews and
Yeah,
that?
like it's classic like old world style obesity where like it'll be like the king or like the prince is,
Right.
you know, because he's eating like several rotisserie quails all day and being carried around on a palanquin.
All his exercises, that's the only time he gets out of his bed.
Okay, chill.
I'm just being honest,
Chill, bro. I'm paid by Al Jazeera.
I'm sorry,
I'm paid by Qatar, bro. Fuck.
God, dude.
Yo, they are not gonna let me. They're not gonna let me visit.
I see it, dude.
Oh my god.
I just want, before we really get too into kind of, well, I come on here, I like to sabotage Hasan's channel. You guys know that. But before we get too into that, I want to let you know to keep an eye out for Let's Start a Cult, a new indie comedy coming out 10/25 next Friday.
Damn.
It will be in theaters, in a handful of theaters. I'll be posting all about it. We have the premiere tomorrow. Hasan will be there. I told him to wear his biggest pants so that he can get photographed. Wear a choker and your biggest pants. That's all
Don't
I
worry,
ask.
you got it.
What are you doing? You want to come by?
That says
Come through.
Yeah.
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 Dude, getting Felix out of his house.
I know.
Do
That's why I
anything
had to invite him in
fucking-
person.
Yeah,
and
you
the
had to
day
you had
before.
to you had to put him in
Like,
front of
I
a
can't give him
stadium.
any time. I
You had to
can't
put him
give
in front of
any
a
time to
stadium of
think.
people to be like, oh, I don't know. You're cutting into every time Felix comes here. We're cutting into like Flight Simulator time.
Yeah,
like,
ooh,
or,
is that
or
what the type of
War
you're on?
Thunder.
Yeah. Well, I am very big into flight simulators now.
Okay.
They picked up Counter-Strike 2.
Just like
It was
Muhammad
very
Atta was, by the way.
Yeah, that's a totally different thing. That is a totally different thing. He would.
If Felix was one of the, he would have been the one stopping them from getting pussy.
No,
and being
Felix-
like, guys, enough with these strip clubs. We have to do like he would have been the reason it happened. There was probably a Felix that's the reason it happened. All the other guys were getting tempted by Florida.
He's like, what
But
was
he was
it?
just hitting the flight simulator, being like, "Come on, guys, we gotta get to heaven."
Yeah, wait, wasn't it Muhammad Atta that was like, I don't need to learn how to land it? Yeah. Felix would be like, no, we need to learn how to land it.
I think that is that is a huge difference. Guys who do flight sims where they're like, it's always been my dream to get behind an Airbus A380. Those guys are lunatics.
Those guys, yes,
Those
I
I
agree.
don't get it.
What are you flying?
I'm flying the F-18
Hell
Hornet,
yeah, dude.
F-16.
Hell yes, dude.
I have a mod. Or I'm waiting for.
That's right. I come here to lower the discourse.
Yeah, you come in here, you start
Where's that?
phallic
What was that shit? A
objects.
dugong? What the is that shit
I forget
called?
what it was. It was disgusting.
What the hell?
Yeah, we did a thing.
Yeah, Maya brought a bunch of weird, didn't she? Was that her?
Yeah, it was Geoduck.
Geoduck.
It was her and Cutie Cinderella that brought like weird that we would, if we didn't want to answer something, we would like have to eat the weird stuff, like and stuff, or crickets. It was nasty.
That thing, although I will say,
it's so weird to have like a woman do that because that's such like bad kid behavior.
yes.
That's like a kid whose dad gave him cigarettes when he turned 13
Maya has
behavior.
Well, when you're a content creator, it's
Yeah.
like, you know, you become like that. You become a bad kid automatically.
She has some devilish.
Okay, you guys want to see
vibes
something
to
though?
her. Yes.
Stavros, we need to hear your opinion on this.
Okay.
I brought forward my Jewish representative and also my Greek representative to
Yes.
address this very delicate matter.
Oh hell yeah! I already like what
Okay.
I'm seeing.
The time I mistakenly thought the flag for Greek was Israel.
Where was
And I'm
this?
about to come back and put Free Palestine too.
This is a tough look.
What you looking at?
Oh my god.
You know damn well there's, you know there's a.
They're like, we are very anti-Semitic. What are you talking about? We want anything bad happen to them. Leave my flag alone. How come you say this? We are somehow both. No, Greeks are
I
but
don't
this
support
is
it.
hilarious.
There's a. You know that, right?
We don't know what
They're
is going
killing
on, but we
children.
don't like them. I don't read the news, but
Have we not suffered enough under Muslims? It's happening again.
Come on, our country was ruined by loans. Do you think that they thought that she was like
they had no idea.
Were they like, is this like a random black lady who's a Turkish nationalist?
It's possible.
Yeah, because
Eric
like
Adams
if they're
Strikes
talking about
Back.
like that Greek did, like in their mind, she's talking about it that Greece did. It would be like what when we like changed a mosque into a church?
Honestly,
I guess?
nothing. We really don't have anything. They did the That's the colonizer right there. We are the natives.
Eric Adams officially recognizing like Cyprus as Turkish territory.
Yeah.
That's a tough L for you, by the way.
For New York,
Eric
I know.
being enchanted by the most hotel in Turkey.
It's so low
And
level.
not even coming back with a full head of
Dude,
hair.
it's so
He's just
low
going for
level.
the fucking
It made me
tourism.
so embarrassed because like Like Israel gets to do whatever the wants. They're like $20 billion of weapons now, or I will literally call you and you know run $100 million campaign against you. Turkey's like, please, like even if you recognize the Armenian, don't say so. To the mayor of New York,
who has no power whatsoever. All he can do is fucking put cops in the subway. That's like, all right, we'll put more Turkish cops. More Turkish cops can play Candy Crush in the subway.
The last Turkish scandal in American politics was before this was when Michael Flynn and his idiot son, they were like, okay, we'll give you $400,000 if you guys like kidnap Gulen.
Yeah,
like they
in a burlap sack.
That's fucking
Turkey
awesome.
needs like a liaison in America to tell them when they're dealing with just complete morons. Because they just keep hiring the worst people.
That's sad.
Yeah,
dude.
they got, what did they get out of like 80 grand worth of free flights? Is one fire inspection, like, which is an L for you.
He lets them operate a hookah bar in Manhattan.
Yeah, it's just like such low level that you got out of that. Like it was so embarrassing to see. That was a big L for Turkey, man. That's like
it was,
and they were
one of many. They
were feeding him since he was like a Brooklyn borough like council member or something. Like they were like, this is the one guy.
Yeah.
And they were big Matt Iglesias heads. They thought he was going to be president one day.
I
It's
mean,
sad, man.
I can't believe he even won. I was shocked when he won.
Yeah. Well,
he did like just barely win. I think it was like less than 1% his margin.
I know I voted for Samantha or whatever, whoever the
I can see why he won. His was very confused.
I wrote in the one from Sex and the City.
Yeah, he already.
No. I couldn't remember which one was running, and I was like, all right, put the one that sucked the most. I'll put her in.
Oh no, dude! Oh my God, he made Cynthia Nixon.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, which is not Samantha on Sex and the City.
Though, for real.
Oh my God. Okay, look, let's finish this off. I know this was traumatic for you.
This is tough. This is actually. I'm gonna need. You didn't even give me a trigger warning. You didn't let me.
You're masking your tears with laughter. This is.
You proud of your heritage?
These are incredible. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, this guy's incredible. This guy's fucking awesome.
I thought he was saying.
He looks awesome. We don't know. We don't watch news.
All my great uncles were forced to be Turkish. What are you talking about? God, dude.
I know, dude. This poor guy.
No. That's
just have
so
no idea what
awesome.
she's getting at whatsoever.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. It's like a minute and 34. I'm like, where is this gonna go? And it just keeps getting funnier.
She posted it like, whoopsie.
Yeah.
Insane how desperate people are for content.
I think it's like, I think that's the thing.
You did the wrong country completely.
I think that's the thing with like people who are like under like 28 now. They will post like the worst, most embarrassing, like just no defense for it type thing.
Yeah.
Just be like, that's life. That's what it is.
I think it's because it's like they have no concept of a world where like, you know, everyone doesn't know all your secrets and the most embarrassing thing you ever did. And that if they
the
put
panopticon.
Not just that.
You're being fucking watched by that big
not
dude.
just that, but
big
like,
eye in the sky.
Not just that, but they think like, okay, like any completely humiliating thing like this, if I can put it in front of a crowd and at least some people go, I could see how you could think that. That's like exonerating. They want like the audience to absolve them.
Interesting. But all she's looking for is people being like, LOL. Hey, happens to the best of us, sis.
Yeah.
Even though that'll be like 4% of the people that say that. And they're like, that's the thing. It's like, show this to your friend, maybe. Text your group chat. Damn, I picked the wrong blue and white flag.
I would only
It's
tell.
got a cross on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I didn't even think of that.
It's got a cross.
Maybe she thought, oh my God, they finally got a messiah. They're gonna be stronger than ever.
Oh, I gotta start. I gotta do this now before he gets all his powers.
Yeah, before they massacre the red cow. She's really tuned in. Yeah. No, she was actually yelling at the Israelis for appropriating gyros.
That's true. You know it would be so bad
That's
too.
not your cuisine.
You gotta make this with pork.
Oh.
You understand, right? It's nothing against people who are Jewish, but this is not okay.
It's like, what, the Jews? Do not call me Jewish.
That was the most they were offended.
Yeah.
They were like, what?
You called me a what?
How dare you? He's about to pull out his uncircumcised. Does this look Jewish to you, sweetheart?
Oh, no. Oh, that's awesome.
He's showing all the overdraft fees that he's got. You think this would happen to a Jew?
Oh, no.
I have an $8,000 a month car payment.
What?
Wait. What did he say? Oh, hold on.
Not okay.
This is Greeky.
Who's this?
This is Greeky.
What?
Greeky? Greek? Is that guy
Oh, I thought it was
Albanian?
Israel. My bad. Really?
Oh, man.
No!
That's tough,
That's
man.
awesome.
My bad getting a lot of mileage lately.
Yeah, some are calling it the best apology.
It kind of
My
is,
bad.
though.
Yeah.
It's like,
Jeez.
I feel like it's more heartfelt than like writing a PR message and be
Yeah.
like, my bad.
But
Though
you could hear it. You could hear it. She is embarrassed.
Yeah, I like all the PR messages that people do in like 2019 and 2020, where they're like, there are many communities in the world, and I am a part of a community.
I did bodies
I'm
in
a
spaces.
sister. I'm a mother.
Yeah,
I'm a part of the global family.
against women are particularly tough for me because my mother is a woman. That, like, my bad is much more authentic.
For real.
Straight to the note. Straight to the point.
Did you put it back up at least? Or?
Wow, you really worried about that?
I am. These people.
Wait, what the? No,
Come
this
on.
isn't real. No way.
Somebody just put the.
No, this got to be like one of those like fake accounts or something.
They know what they're doing. Santorini will be free. There, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's gonna invade Greece, bro. What do you mean?
Not try us, brother.
You seem less
us.
worried about this.
Greece has newer F-16s than Israel's F-16s.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah! You don't want to see us
Don't
in a
even bring this
dogfight.
up. Don't even bring up Greek fighter
Oh,
jets.
I'm ready
okay?
to go, dude.
Don't even bring up
I'm ready
Greek
to
fighter
fucking-
jets.
I'm enlisting.
What Greece? What
I'll
Greece
get
is
a bazooka.
what Greece is allowed to have in terms of anti-defense, anti-aircraft missile systems, and what Turkey is allowed to have are two different things.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
both
can't
are
be
NATO.
trusted.
Yeah.
You can't be trusted with that.
Yeah, ours is newer. That's why they won't let you. They won't let us have it.
Dude. The thing is, we're only when we're needed, when we need to, will we respond.
Oh my
This gentleman here,
God.
Okay, so I just finished a conversation with this gentleman here. You may recognize the one and only.
He looks little in that chair.
45,
Oh my
soon
God.
to be
This is
47.
the
Dude, this
best.
is Dawn too. Like, he's doing everyone's pot. It's crazy. It's not even like, it's kind of strange now. Like at this point, I know people that like wouldn't have him on their podcast, not for political reasons, but because they're like, it's been done.
He's
Legitimately,
done. It's
I've
been
had those
done too many
conversations
times.
with comedians. I mean, I obviously am begging him to come on Stavros World.
Bro, yeah, Kamala Harris has to go on Chavo.
I'm gonna put them together. I'm gonna do a Kush Brothers with Donald Trump. I'm gonna get him stoned for the first time in his life. And we're gonna go over.
Could you imagine what that like?
That'd be awesome.
If he if he would probably have the thing that happens with people that like never smoke weed, where they get like super self-conscious.
Yeah. Nobody likes me.
Yeah,
It's insane that he's doing the podcast rounds.
Dude,
Our society is so dog.
Yeah.
Someday a president is gonna come on this dumbass stream, and then we're
well, I mean, two people that were running for president have been on this broadcast.
RFK Jr.
Cenk Uygur.
Oh, yeah.
And what's her face? Crystal Mommy.
Oh, really? You had
Marianne Williamson.
Yeah, but you were just trying to smash. You just used your power.
Okay, that's neither here nor there. Which, by the way, I called her Crystal Mommy to her face, and she got very mad at me. And then, like a couple months ago, or like a month ago, she was talking about how like Haitians do voodoo, and so Trump is actually right. Like, which is
I love when
crazy.
someone believes something that stupid that it's like, all right, I hate to give him credit, but they are doing blood spells.
Yeah.
They might have been trying to make a team and needed feline quickness, so they sacrificed a cat. They weren't eating it. He was wrong about that, but they were. Like if she was doing some shit like that.
I love when like an adult who's like running for president is like, okay, actually, I've talked to a bunch of sorcerers I know.
Yeah, like I'm running on the campaign of magic is real.
Yeah.
That's insane. Except like our politics is so broken that like that could get you like a reasonable constituency.
That's probably the biggest bump she got.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Anyway,
It looked like Israel.
Come on, lady.
Okay, well. You want it back?
Do you want it back? No, you can keep it. What do you mean?
Why?
Is she like tangled up in the flag?
Yeah. Why would you? I still can't get over why she would post that. But I think you're right, Felix.
No shame.
It's a generational thing.
Yeah, I see that. You know, all those like accounts where it's like, I'm a Zoomer for Biden, and they have like mysteriously all have 170,000 followers. Not that I'm saying they're AstroTurf, but they all lead like AstroTurf organizations called like Marching Forward and America Tomorrow.
Yes. The most like swagless version of like what's left over of Obama, basically. Yes.
All those kids will post like the most humiliating. Like I saw one of those guys post a message that's like, I just texted a girl who said 3 years ago that she wishes we had met later in life.
Oh,
and he's texting her.
no.
He's texting her and he's like, so it's 5 years later. And she's like, actually, I'm married in Paris with twins. Why can't this just be like something that only you knew about?
Why can't this be the thing you think about when you put that in your mouth? That should be a memory that's triggered by cold steel on your tongue. That's something you post on a TikTok.
Yeah, those are like those like little moments in your life. Those are like only you, and like maybe your closest friends are supposed to know about them.
Yes,
and they're like the reason. That's
the reason you pretend you love politics, so you can forget about how much you don't get. All those kids do that. Everyone that was like a politics kid just was like putting all their energy, and that goes for a lot of others, right? Like I didn't get any. I was like into, I don't even know what it was. I guess I was kind of trying to go to college or whatever. But you know what I mean? That's what your hobbies are about.
Yeah.
Why would you share? Why would you use the platform you made from your little hobby to expose how much of a loser you are? It's supposed to be camouflage for how much of a loser you are.
I don't understand posting your L like that. I just don't get it, especially because like everyone has a hater. You know what I mean? I would never want to give them an opportunity to posture.
Like
I guess on some level.
Also, I never take L's, so that's the other reason.
I guess on some, well, you're circumcised. Remember that? That's a big L.
Okay, dude.
From
this
birth.
fucking guy.
Immediately.
Listen, we're Cirque brothers, okay?
It works. It actually makes it bigger.
It's better. We don't have to.
I've tested both in wind tunnels. Guess which one is faster?
I guess on some level, maybe I respect the openness, but there are certain things that should be just in the deep pit of your soul.
Yeah, that's the thing is that like kids that young aren't like, I think we're the cutoff where you understand that even with like the internetization of everything and everyone like being just exposing all their innermost secrets, that it's important to have like things that are just for you that the world does not know.
Right.
But people who are brought up, they literally do not remember a world that was not like this.
Yeah, true.
They don't have that.
Damn, that kind of sucks. I was always, part of me was always hoping there'd be like a generation of kids that was like, you know what, I'm going to go live in the woods or something. And it just doesn't seem like that's going to happen.
I mean, there's some kids who, but there are those, but there's never like, it's either that or just the default, which is no secrets, no private moments.
Yeah. That's up, dude.
It is sad.
They're getting us ready for spying on us nonstop.
Yeah.
The same way that deodorant when that you rub on your, you know how every deodorant now they're like, you can rub it on your feet. They're getting us ready for no water, bro. That's what that deodorant is. They're gonna take
that's
away
why celebrities are like always like, I'm not.
Yes.
Maybe.
They're preparing us for no water and cameras everywhere, dude.
Wow,
That's
we
the
already
shit
have
I'm
cameras
on.
everywhere. So I also wanted to show you guys this before we get into Kamala's chances and do serious political commentary. Now
course.
that we have the most serious political commentator. I love OSINT Twitter because like this person posted this unironically. Pro-Palestinian protesters are the absolute worst. They're now targeting attendees at an expo with their harassment. This just makes everyone hate your cause even more.
Oh my God.
Pathetic.
I love that. Like
The baby seeking missile. They tried to stop me from selling a baby seeking missile.
By the way, didn't France like disinvite Israel from their expo, which I always think is like kind of funny. They're like, listen, Israel, you can't show up this year. Okay.
This is for Muslims protesting The band, the headscarf band. That's what these are for. There you go,
Murat yemeğe getirir misin dışarıda?
I love the idea. Like you'll see in this video, all the guys in here, they look like, you know, in the movie Click when Adam Sandler sees older versions of himself. That's this for me. Like all these guys in the video are me plus 30 or 40 years.
Oh,
we
the
all
US?
have the evil Jewish guy gene.
Wait,
but like the idea that like all these guys were like, well, I was gonna like join the encampment at Columbia, but now you're yelling at me.
Yes,
Like all these 63-year-old weapons executives.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we got food. I should have gotten lahmacun. I know your ass would have eaten it, but
What do we
Felix was
got?
like, no. We got köfte. I got 2 things of chicken for myself, but for both of you guys, you can share it. Köfte, and he ordered what is it, like a
Beef kebab? Yeah,
Very
kebab.
nice. Very nicely done.
No. There's 2. There's 4 in there.
I'll
There's 4
Back
things.
up. I'm good right now.
I would have signed off on the pita if I'd known that like everyone, you know, there were more people, but I just
Don't let him turn. These are his Turkish tricks, dude. He's trying to sow discord. Discord in our ranks.
Well, I saw the flags were similar, so I was scared.
You're surrounded by enemies on both sides.
Yeah.
Sir, we're looking for the baby technology. Do you know?
he points to his friend.
That's not me, dog.
Adults.
Yeah, no. That's his
Great
system.
look too.
Do you have
Oh my God.
the latest baby killing?
Confused.
He has the worst haircut I've ever seen. That's like the haircut you get when they shave your head in prison and
It's
just put
growing
you in
out.
solitary for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have the latest
what?
baby technology, sir?
God damn.
We're trying to
dude.
shred
Selling
babies.
weapons.
You guys have the. You have the. Excuse me, guys. We're looking for the baby technology. Do you have it, sir? Baby tech. We want to shred babies to bits. Can you help us?
I can't
This
believe
sucks.
I can't believe that he's harassing.
Can you believe it?
These baby manufacturers, like it's really
If you
fucked
guys,
up.
those manufacturers can't have some, just be amongst themselves to discuss more and more lethal ways to civilians. What the kind of society do we even have?
I don't want to live in a society like that.
Yeah, and like all these guys are sympathetic to Palestine. Like this is just alienating them from the cause.
Yeah.
What a
We're
fucking-
doing the
How do you think you end up here? How do you think you end up being a guy?
I mean, you're an engineer, and then you get a job, and then you get elevated to this point.
I guess that's true. You're either NASA or you make
All right,
fucking.
open that bad boy up.
right,
Also,
relax.
I realized just now that we are literally doing the "Is Fortnite overrated" meme, but for the Abrahamic religions. Like the council is here, everyone is represented. These guys stapled the.
They really did.
They were serious.
That's incredibly aggressive. I've never seen that done
Yeah,
before.
they stapled the napkins.
Oh,
Here
thanks, buddy.
you go.
Thank you.
Oh, that smells so
I,
good.
this is why I feel bad for people who like get really good at like the scary kinds of math. We like I grew up around the University of Chicago, and like they have like tons of people who like do the scary math, and it was a very common thing to see people who like were driven completely insane by doing
what did you
math.
get? You got the beef.
I got the beef kebab, and I think there we go.
I'm good with whatever. I don't give.
I just wanted Felix to try the kofta. That's why I was like,
Oh,
yo,
try
get the
it.
kofta
Yeah, yeah.
instead.
Do you want to trade a kebab for a kofta?
Yeah. We can go half and half for all I give a
Yeah,
fuck.
let's go band for band.
Oh yeah.
This is the interfaith dialogue we need in this country.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just wanted
This
to.
smells
great.
good, bro.
I just wanted to. I don't know if tomorrow, like if tomorrow, like another YouTuber starts saying like I'm anti-Christian or something. like-
Which you are.
yeah, which of course I am. Yeah.
I think that's unfair. No one gave Christians better opportunities than the Turks.
That is
That's
true.
true. The coolest positions you can get.
No, you could take some. I'm saying take more of this.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. I'm good on your.
Got it.
Scale.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you weighing it out, dude?
Yeah. Do you have a
You gotta hit your
weight
macros?
scale over there, Gray?
Mm.
Lost it.
You know,
Oh, it's over here. You need
even
to
the
look.
inferior version of Greek food is pretty good.
Okay, dude. Felix said a big no-no thing earlier before you got here.
What's that?
He said Turkish food is the best.
Oh, Felix, what are you talking
He did
about?
because he knows the truth, bro.
They don't got pork. They don't got seafood. They can't with us.
No, there's hella Turkish seafood. I just don't eat it ever. Turkey's surrounded 3 parts by sea.
You don't know how to do it the right way, dude.
Oh, okay.
You don't know how to do it the right way.
Yeah.
I've had Egyptian seafood. That is awesome.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with the dipping sauces? You don't got sauces? Now that's the mark of a bad cuisine.
Probably
No,
send
I
them
got
back.
some. I got some in the fridge. Hold on, I'm gonna bring
in
it
the
for you.
fridge, the restaurant doesn't even have sauces.
No, they do.
Pathetic.
They do.
Pathetic.
They do. I didn't.
Greek places won't even. You can't even leave without tzatziki, dude.
No, I got you. Don't
Turkish
worry.
sauces.
I got you, King.
I love.
I would never.
I love Greek food too,
Mm-hmm.
but it is fundamentally different in a lot of avenues.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Well, okay. What's that Greek thing where it's like it's similar to kofte or what's the Persian kubedi?
What is
Kubide.
souvlaki?
What no, where it's like
Which is basically-
ground meat,
Mm-hmm.
like either chicken or like beef and lamb,
Yes.
like a kofte, but it's like
Oh.
smaller.
I mean, we just call it either a kebab or a kefte.
Yeah, like those are
A word we came up with all on our own, all on our own. A better version of a word that kind of rolls off the tongue. Kofte. That's disgusting. That kefte. Now that's tasty. Now that sounds good.
I think like those out of all the like ground meat cylinders, the Greek one's like the best.
The kebab.
one.
That's the
I
kebab. The
think-
cylinder's the kebab. Yeah.
yeah, that one's amazing.
Thank you. Point grease.
But like it just they have different flavor profiles.
That's true.
You know, like
Ours is better.
I
I
got
think
Geoduck, tzatziki, and I have this is
All right. You know what? I take it back.
the garlic. Is
I
really
take
good.
it back. You actually.
You want a garlic sauce?
sure, thank you.
So this garlic sauce is from a different restaurant, and I really like this restaurant's garlic sauce, so I specifically
I respect.
don't order it from this restaurant.
Can I say something? You've earned my respect
Oh,
here
yeah,
with this
I'm-
move.
Also, are you also like a sauce hoarder?
Yeah,
I got
have
packets.
to say, you know what? Hats off,
Yeah,
and I apologize.
of course.
I
I would never
I
let you.
apologize for accusing you of not being.
I would
sauced
never.
out.
Yeah, I would never let you raw dog that. That's crazy. I gotta pee real quick. I'll be back. Let's keep going.
All right, let's keep going. What else?
What
What else?
else? This video is just like it is like the best collection of like evil looking guys.
Yeah, and how like again the banality, truly the phrase the banality of evil. It's like look at all these guys, the most middle manager looking. Like, what's even the point of being evil? You don't have a layer. You don't. Your wife is probably busted. Their wives are probably so atrocious. If they get a mistress, she's too. It's like, what are you even doing this for? There's no like exotic animals that you have in your menagerie. You live in Jersey, probably. Your life sucks.
Yeah, like, and this like the convention that they go to every year, where it's like, oh, we actually developed a new IR seeker that can tell when it's a viable fetus. Like, the convention is like the one time a year where they can like cut loose, and they're like they spend months like begging their wife to be like, no, it's for my career, and
Of course.
and they're for like 10 months leading up to it, they're like, like one girl who works for Raytheon, and I thought like we had a connection. I might get my sucked for the first time in 13 years.
Oh, you know what? Yes, this is kind of like the anime club where there was like one, and she was drowning, and it's like that's what these conventions are. Some busted engineer, like autistic girl, gets to any of these guys she chooses.
Yeah, there's one like hoodie string chewing girl there, and all these guys are like, I'm gonna be the one that fucks her this year. And I can feel it.
It's a bit though. It's
It
not
is.
like
No,
it's
that's
not
what
like
we're
there's,
talking about. It's like, what's the point of even being evil if your life sucks like this?
Yeah. No harissa. No, I do have harissa right here.
He has some.
Yeah.
You know, I would take every opportunity to criticize Hasan, but he has come correct sauce wise. Everyone,
Oh,
we can
100%.
we can get off his back sauce wise and just attack every other aspect of his personality.
Yeah. Don't worry. You came in at a you came in at a good time because my former podcast co-host did an entire episode today calling me an anti-Semite.
Oh no!
So you can
Oh no! What the?
yeah, saying that
What did
Twitch
you
should
do?
ban me for promoting.
Oh god!
Yeah.
Are you? That sucks. What
Yeah.
happened? What happened? Anything you happened? Just like you spouting off like normal?
It's basic.
I see.
Yeah, that's why we're eating Israeli food, traditional Israeli.
There's. I gotta give him.
You're about to get canceled, dude.
I'm asking.
There's
Educate me.
There's no way. Like,
Hell no.
What do they got? It's like
I mean, they got local cuisine from the countries that like Israelis originally came from.
Yeah, like there.
Oh, like chicken parm sub.
I mean, there is like Sephardi Jewish cuisine that's different from like the Ashkenazi, which everyone knows, like potato pancakes. And,
Oh yeah, that's
like kugel. I always hated kugel. I never got that. Why we were proud of that one. But
I think what's the cookies? I love those.
oh, Hamantaschen?
No. Strudel? No.
it might be Google.
Is it? It might be
Arugula.
Google. Yeah.
Arugula is
Yes.
awesome. Arugula is
Yes,
awesome.
that is
But I don't
good.
consider that. That's not Israeli food. That's,
Oh no. I was
Oh,
just,
it's not.
no.
They serve it at like, well, not Israeli food, but like Jewish food.
Yeah, I was just speaking generally of Jewish food. Like Sephardi, some Sephardi say that they invented fish and chips.
what?
Yeah. Iberian Jews, like after the Reconquista, they would
It is good, by the way.
they would fry like potato wedges and like because it was the 1500s.
Let's tell the soccer hooligans about this claim.
I think
the British right is like, the more right you go, the more pro-Israel you are.
Yeah.
Though. It's weird. Like
mean,
normally, the more right you go, you become anti-Semitic,
Right,
and you're
right,
like, oh yeah, Israel actually. But like, in England is the opposite.
yeah, Tommy Robinson is always like, Israel is a proper legend. They're true class.
Well, I do think so many people, there are like a type of that wants it.
Yeah, Richard
It's
Spencer.
like, yeah, it's like that. They're like, yo, Japan. Like, it is funny going to Japan and being like, wow, this is the most polite possible. But it still is like, there are places you just cannot go if you're not fucking Japanese.
yeah, I always think it's weird. Like I
See what these sauces are.
I love, Japanese culture and
Yeah.
all my video games, like any fucking loser from America.
Of course.
And I love Japanese literature and
Sure. Shout out to Murakami. I love all his stories about getting from a girl with fucking D. Every story he gets from a crazy woman in every Murakami book. I don't know if you know that. It's awesome. It's like a nerd who gets and he fucks them so good.
Oh, that's a theme in Japanese literature. A guy with like a cleft palate who like had sex for the first time when he's 27.
But he just knocks them out the park.
Yeah, and then himself.
Yeah.
That's like the typical novella.
The dream.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Best day of his life.
Yeah.
But I love the movie
Yes. I'm with it
movies.
too, by the way. I love it.
But like just
Yakiniku.
if you are like thinking what country should my country be more like, whenever those guys are like, well, South Korea and Japan do this, and it's like you mean the countries with like a 108%. Like, I'm sorry, I think like I wish it wasn't true.
Yes, that actually makes so much sense. Why everyone who doesn't get here loves Japan, because they're like, well, it's not because if I was in Japan, it would be because I'd be too good at business. I would just be in my fucking. I would just have to make profits for the Yamaha Corporation. These sauces. I have to do a sauce review, folks, of Hasan's favorite garlic sauce.
That tzatziki is not the best, but it's
that's not
decent. Yeah.
This is
Let me
bullshit.
get it. Let me get the.
This is some kind of Turkish version. 1 out of 10.
Oh wow, you didn't like it at all.
Well, it's just not. Here's the thing. I won't even grade it because it's not tzatziki. It's that I have had that. That is where we shit on Turks for real.
This isn't even. No, this
our
isn't
yogurt
Turkish.
garlic. Where's that from?
This is from a different restaurant. It's like, but it's Mediterranean. I mean, even the restaurant that we order from is not technically Turkish.
That's a big problem I have. Don't lump us in with Mediterranean. People asking me, is hummus Greek? No, it's not. Our shit's different.
I guess, but like if Greece isn't Mediterranean,
No,
then
but we are our own
cuisine. Your own
Yeah.
cuisine.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We don't fuck. Don't. If you order if I take you to a Greek restaurant,
Looking for the baby technology? Is this the
I honestly would be so pissed off at you.
Are there Greek restaurants that like give in and offer hummus?
If they do, that's an automatic. I'll never eat there for real. I'm not even being funny right now. If a Greek restaurant has hummus on the menu, I'm not going. And no disrespect, I love hummus, but it's just not. That's a bad sign.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like when it's like when a
Big cave.
sushi restaurant has pad thai on the menu.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? Have some respect for
No,
yourself.
but I think but literally the place we order from is called Levant, but it's like, I think it's definitely run by a Turkish person because there's a bunch of Turkish food on the menu, but like they don't present it as like Turkish.
Yeah.
Maybe because of proximity to Glendale. I don't know. But
I used to when I lived in like Upper Manhattan, I had this process of like figuring out when a generally Middle Eastern restaurant was Israeli. And typically I could always tell after I ordered, which was a problem.
Right.
Because it would be like, this chicken is like wet and in a really up way. I don't know what they did to it, but they turned up the wetness scale way high. But eventually it was just like not the fact that they had Jerusalem salad, but like what they would like how they would describe it. And obvious giveaways when they call it Israeli salad.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But
they don't even do that as much now. I feel like
in the last year, definitely not.
Yeah,
that's good shit. Good.
Oh yeah, that's from Thanku. That's so
the garlic. Good as fuck.
This is 3 different restaurants,
and I respect you for that, man. I respect the 3-straw spread.
Zanku is great.
Yeah,
I mean, like really, like almost any restaurant like this in this general like 20-mile radius is.
Oh yeah,
it's so much like the baseline is so much higher than like anywhere else.
LA crushes Armenian type.
Oh yeah,
for sure. It's not even close.
The first time I like looked up, one of these restaurants here, and I saw pork shawarma, and I was like, who could that be? Oh, Armenians.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, that's why I with Armenians the most out of. Because when I've been to like I have buddies that live in Glendale and we've gone to Greek or to Armenian. The Greek food here is bad, but the Armenian food is so good.
Yeah.
That it's because they have pork, it's enough of like that it scratches the same itch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of Armenian food for that reason. It's like it's objectively in LA, I would say. The Armenian food is probably like the quality of Armenian food and like the authenticity of Armenian food is closer than like Turkish food is usually.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, this is like the biggest Armenian diaspora.
It's so good. Yeah, it's exactly. And I will say there is great Greek food in Queens, but I don't know, man. Maybe because I know how good the Greek food in Greece is, it just gets me pumped to come here and eat some grilled.
I know what you mean. Like you
because I've never experienced what it actually is like over there.
Yeah,
but I know what it's like in Greece.
It's more exciting to have something that's like novel but kind of familiar than to just see like, okay, I like when you've already had like the highest form of something.
You know what it is? When I'm eating, every time I eat at a Greek place, it's like I'm like an Olympic gymnast judge, where it's like I'm taking deductions for everything, dude. But when I'm at an Armenian place, I'm like, this is wonderful. I don't know what they're doing that's inauthentic. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I love it. I get a kick out of how much everybody like looks and behaves like a Greek person, but speaks a completely different language. The music's all similar. We all had to rise up against our oppressors at one point or another.
Here we go.
You know what I mean? So we got a lot of good stuff going here.
That's what I liked about like going to Persian places around here. It was like very different in a lot of ways, even if it's like fundamentally similar to a lot of stuff I'm used to. Mm-hmm. Like in Chicago was like the Great Lakes in general, but Chicago specifically was like a huge destination for people who were fleeing the Lebanese Civil War.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I mean, all throughout Michigan.
I guess that's true, Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan, but also Chicago in a large way. Like, really, even like the massacre of the Frangi family, like 79. But there's just like incredible like Lebanese and Egyptian food specifically in like the part of Chicago I was from. And so like when I went to New York, it's like only every like 10th place is like that good.
Yeah, for sure. But it would have to be in Queens. If you didn't come to Astoria and nearby, you weren't going to find it.
Yeah, once I left Astoria, it was like none of it was all good. Yeah, but like coming here, like I never had Persian food, and like you get it when you're eating it, like kabidi or any of that stuff. It's familiar to other things in like Lebanese or Turkish cuisine or whatever, but it's just different enough that like I don't have a scale for it yet.
I know you're saying. I like all that. I'm on the record. I put it on my last special, but Greeks really are the most light-skinned Arabs. That's who we are.
Yeah.
It's like people. I don't want to repeat my bit, but I think we're lumped in as white because people loved ancient Greece so much they wanted to believe white people came up with that. But every Greek behaves like a Arab. Like everybody, we all got the same going. By the way, it is so up that there is such a diaspora in like Detroit of people from the Middle East that it's like Iraq and like it's like everywhere we up, and then they're like, hey, you know what you guys get? Detroit. you get Detroit after the cars left.
Yeah, they packed them all in there.
I love Detroit, but there is like when you go there, there is a sense of like, okay, like can we what can we put here? Some batting cages.
Yeah.
There's a lot of empty space.
Absolutely. I loved it too.
All right, so we're still here to do politics,
Of course. And that's why I'm here.
We're here to do politics and anti-Semitism.
I'm not here to promote the movie Let's Start a Cult out in theaters October 25th.
Oh, yeah.
Check out stavi.biz/movie. Speaking of, it will be in Chicago. It'll be in LA, Baltimore, a couple places. Check out stavi.biz/movie, folks. We're adding more showtimes every day. Actually, I think in New York we're going to do a screening that Will is going to be. He's going to moderate the Q&A. Actually, yeah.
When is that? Because I am going back in November.
It's like next week. I'm literally on a little like.
I might as well go for myself.
Yeah. I'm on a little movie tour trying to get people to see this shit.
This was his way of saying he's not coming tomorrow, by the way. He's like, oh.
No, I will come tomorrow. I'm committing right now.
No,
I'm committing right now.
Oh, I'll see you in New York.
No, I just committed.
He committed.
Anyway.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Record numbers of voters are doing turnout for early voting in battlegrounds. This is one of, in my opinion, the only positive things that is going against like all of the awful polls that have been coming out for Kamala Harris so far. So we're gonna start off with this.
Honestly,
and
why didn't Biden just drop out like the day before the election? She would have won so nicely. Remember how pumped everyone was first week?
She could have. She could have kept up the momentum, but like because only like all the people who worked for the campaign were still Biden's dumbasses. They were like, hey, like literally every single thing that worked, like that, we're not going back or whatever. People love that. And then Anita Dunn and every West executive spent the last 3 years telling people like. Actually, Biden knows the alphabet. You know, he's fucking perfect.
My favorite is Biden fucks hard.
Yeah.
He fucks his wife really.
You know what? I kind of could see that. I kind of could see the only thing left that works for Joe Biden is getting. He's like, it's like he's all brainstem at this point.
I mean, we've seen his sons.
That's true.
We've seen his brothers,
and and
they're both low. Yeah, they got nice cops.
His son is fucked through crack. You know what I mean?
That's a point against Biden, though, because if his dick is like
I'm listening.
Let's say his is even 3/4 as big as Hunter's. Let's be generous. How much blood do you think Joe has left in his body?
From a strictly medical standpoint, but it's not going to his brain. It's not going to his brain, and he doesn't look that bad for how fucked up his brain is. So maybe it is going to his nuts.
No, he does like a close-up picture of him. They're giving him a facelift every week. Like he looks insane.
I know there have been sometimes where like nothing was happening, like no big appearances, and they would show like a candid picture, and he looked so like scared and little and old.
Oh, but yeah, the look he always had whenever there was like a bad week in the world.
Yeah,
it was just like
he really was.
It's because he's really feeling the pain.
Yeah, the mourner in chief.
I feel bad. I legit feel like. I mean, I'm happy for him now.
He does the T-Rex arms too when he's like walking around the places where his just arms are stuck like this. It's just like old person through and through.
Yeah,
that's true. Well, hopefully now he can be in sweatpants, eat ice cream.
Focus more.
M-Hud wants us to check something out.
What we all got in common when it's said and done is a world cheddar city that we run.
This is what we have instead of high school now.
Why is M HUD hitting me with top of the hour ad break debates, bro? I'm trying to understand what's going on, and this is so captivating that like I didn't even read the title.
Captivating.
M HUD, while you're here, I don't know if you caught it, but Hasan does not know about the bold guy. And I actually think I think Stav would love the bold guy.
Who's the bold guy?
The bold guy.
I'd love to know about the bold guy.
H3 came up.
Okay.
But the bold guy is he's a filmmaker.
Okay.
A parkour artist.
Oh, yes, dude.
A pickup artist.
Oh, shit.
I linked it earlier. If we send it again, we'll take a look at the bold guy. Oh, there it is.
This is my favorite movie.
He's the bold guy. Matt Hosno is 11 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is my favorite movie that came out in 2013. My better movie that year.
Okay. Starting off pretty good. I don't mind what we're looking at right now.
That's actually Jessica Chastain. That's her first big role.
Oh, hell yeah. He's kind of just looking right at her.
You have
You'll see.
excellent form.
Oh, hell yeah.
See if you can go deeper.
What are you, some sort of creep?
Pretty good editing.
Only if you insist. What about you?
What about me?
Are you some kind of attention whore?
Who are you calling an attention whore?
I'm asking because you keep sticking your ass up in the air.
I have the right to exercise here if I want.
Of course you do. And I have a right to approach and talk to you.
Men's
I
rights.
have the right to tell you to get lost.
Oh, you made contact. That's a good rule for...
Why are you getting physical?
Yep.
Is it because you think I won't hit you back?
Are you saying that you would hit a woman?
What the is
No,
happening?
you'll see. You'll see. This is called rising
I would
action.
never
Oh,
hit
okay,
a
okay.
lady.
I don't
you're
have
a
to
lady.
act like a lady simply because you expect me to.
Then don't expect me to act like a gentleman.
Gentleman means
How would you
don't
like me
hitting a woman.
to shove this up your
This
ass?
is better than hit.
I'm not into
Trace
phys-
Bird. They have better.
But thank you for the
chemistry,
offer.
and, like the dialogugue's better, and they're better actors.
You want me, don't
They
you?
are natural.
I haven't decided yet.
You can tell.
Yeah, you do.
This happens to him a lot.
You're still here talking to me.
Oh.
Strong shoulders.
She's grabbing his hairy shoulders.
If I was
turned her on, dude.
a
I'm
woman,
just-
I'd already be naked if I saw
Yeah.
him. Basically,
He's hot, dude. That's the thing that... Oh.
Tight butt.
he looks like he was a member of
That means you
Hosni
have a powerful
Mubarak's
chest.
government.
I feel
That's the
so
best thing about him. He's always
objectified.
flirting with these like 23-year-olds, and it's
You
like,
can have me.
shouldn't you be like on trial
Really?
in Egypt right now?
Catch
No,
me.
he looks like
Wow.
a chemical engineer that had to escape to America. Like,
He's like, this is the first guy to split an atom for Iran.
yeah,
And
and
he's
now
like,
he's
"They're
like,
gonna fucking kill me."
now he's doing this. I mean, it's the same. To be fair, he's demonstrating technical prowess here, just like he did in Iran. You know,
Well, it's
Respect.
interesting. They flipped the composition where he is now, where the woman was at the beginning. She has turned more masculine. It's a very interesting
Wow,
filmmaking.
Most people
Yeah,
wouldn't
see,
catch
I-
that.
See, I'm a filmmaker. I executive produced, wrote, and starred in Let's Start a Cult that is coming out in theaters October 25th. Just something to throw out there, folks. Keep that in mind.
I don't chase girls.
Oh, fuck.
Catch me, and I'll let you do whatever you want to.
Oh.
That's quite a generous offer.
She's turned on.
Catch me.
Oh.
Okay, you won't
He
see.
looked directly into the camera. Love that. Love that. Breaking the fourth wall.
This is where the
Another
movie
technical
really.
term. Sorry to get so technical, guys. Wait
Okay.
a second.
okay, I have to say something here.
Parkour girl. I forgot what her name
There's
was.
there's no place on the planet where a guy like this is chasing after a white woman and like immediately the cops aren't called.
In woke LA, they're
Yeah.
like, oh, that Egyptian general must need. She has secrets that he needs. We
Yeah.
shouldn't interfere.
She's gonna take her toenails.
Yeah, if I saw that, I'd be like, that woman probably committed it against
yeah.
the armed forces of Egypt. Let's say, I'll help you, sir.
I forgot that her name was Parkour Girl. Oh, wow. Bold guy. Can you really catch up?
You'll see. He's bold for a reason.
I love that about him.
Wait, that's UCLA campus? No.
Bam.
Oh, the bold.
Watch this. Damn.
Holy fuck.
Retain momentum. Ooh.
You know, she gave him a knowing look. This is edited really well. It's really like
This is basically what Luc Besson stole Yamakasi from. Like he saw this and was like, "We have to do this, but with more."
Luc Besson is a wild boy for just putting. I mean, every movie he. First of all, he was a.
He still is.
He is. You know, he's not reformed. He is.
He is French.
He is French, which does soften the blow. And then the movie. There's one movie where it's just straight up, clearly about it's kind of, honestly, you're right. The child sort of pursues the grown man. And it has sort of a parkour girl and bold guy dynamic.
Yeah.
Where the child, but then even the movie where it's technically a grown woman's body, in fact, it's 1,000-year-old spirit, but it's learning it's like a child.
Yeah.
Like the Fifth Element, it's almost like
was I think 17 at the time, and Luc Besson did end up marrying her.
Oh no.
And
really?
cheated on his wife and definitely like did to her.
Holy.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, there you go.
My favorite piece of French director is Gaspar Noé.
Okay.
And you know the movie Irreversible?
Yes.
Like truly like brutal, like kind of horrifying movie. But like
it's a movie where what's her name?
Monica Bellucci.
Monica Bellucci, and it's like a gay guy or something?
Yeah, she gets by these gay guys in the movie.
Wait, what?
It's insane. But like, okay, so there was a bad, like, it got mixed reviews at the time. And
I love
and
that.
one of the reviews was like, this is like the most movie I've ever seen. And Gaspar Noé said, I play one of the gay guys who's in the club scene to show that I'm not above them. The greatest French thing ever said.
Oh my God.
I'm not above them, I'm too.
Great stuff.
That's like being woke in France.
Yeah, being woke is making it gay guys that commit against women.
Yeah.
Like, we need
Gays can do it too.
Yeah, and of course, in every movie, a woman is getting. We are French, after all. Okay, I'm sorry. Enough though. We got to finish. I gotta check out what else. Old guys. Ooh. Oh.
This is better than the Mission Impossible movies.
Whoa, let's not get crazy. That last one, they have that British lady with the huge tits.
A bold guy he would win her over within probably seconds, honestly.
He would.
Yeah.
Wow, Bold Guy is a cool girl.
It is remarkable that most of the fucking sequence is straight up parkour. Like he does have a lot of love for the game.
Yeah. It's not, I will say, as a filmmaker, it's not photographed that well. It's kind of a lot of static shots. I would have liked a little more.
Unlike a movie that's premiering tomorrow in Los Angeles.
That is true. Let's Start a Cult. I actually do sprint multiple times in this movie. I was even less healthy than I am now somehow.
They say that you taught Tom Cruise how to sprint in movies.
I was channeling Tom Cruise when I was sprinting. It was pretty sick, actually.
That's cool. Something that we didn't mention is my particular distaste for this very ugly garb, the hoodie. Sleeveless hoodie, but then it also has like that affliction, like really busy fucking graphic on it.
Saying that you don't like that is basically you insulted the nation of Egypt. That's what that is the coolest shirt in Egypt. When they're going to their version of Equinox, which is called Muscle Academy, my Egyptian friend told me, that's what they're wearing. That's
Academy.
What you wear when you're like sworn in as the president. A suit is just like day-to-day bullshit. This is like real like black tie shit.
That is beautiful.
What like when Anwar Sadat was the first man to cut the sleeves off of a hoodie, and they were like, "You should be the president. This is great. Like we all love this."
I would like to know, and not that ethnicity is everything, but Bold Guy, I would love to know a little bit about his personal life and where where his ancestors hail from.
Does this mean Pat McAfee is spiritually Egyptian?
Yes. Yes.
That's actually kind of interesting. He does kind of behave Egyptian. Very loud.
Do you notice
a lot of feats of strength?
Do you notice that Pat McAfee has never made any comments about the 2013 upheaval in Egypt?
Dude, now that you say it, holy fuck.
He wanted autonomy he wanted Egypt to no longer be a puppet state for America.
Mm-hmm.
He was a Morsi supporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not
and
know
his
that.
heart was broken when SCAF had their revenge.
Wait, he's Persian?
Who, Pat McAfee or
the
Bold Guy? Oh, yeah, that makes so much sense.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys make rape jokes more often because they don't experience penetrative sex as often, so don't emphasize enough to be horrified to say stupid shit, asking for humanity? What?
What?
Oh, not us. You should have said, do guys
Interesting.
I don't know, but I don't know where you're coming from.
Okay, Andrea Dworkin.
We haven't been doing that, but okay.
Let's get back to the bold guy. Good sprint on her there. Oh, the bold guy's coming up quick, though.
Bold guy's very fast.
Oh! Style points. Bold guy. Can you match? Oh, they're even showing.
No.
Wait, his last name is Hossein Zadeh?
Oh, hell
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. Matt Haas, Hossein Zadeh.
Uh-oh, look at that look. That knowing look. She appears stuck. This is the most... unimpressive I've ever seen in my life.
There's too much.
I can honestly do some of this stuff. Like, not the big, but the simple moves I could do now.
There is
a little bit of stretching.
There is payoff.
We're close, Hasan. We got one more minute. Let's go. Oh, close. Uh-oh. What?
He's like fucking Jason.
The bold guy? No.
How did you do that?
Oh, shit.
That's for slapping me.
Oh.
And that's for calling me a pussy.
Oh, what's this for?
Is that all you're gonna do to me?
What else do you want?
You're a healthy guy. I'm sure you can think of something.
Okay, I thought of something.
What?
Catch me and I'll tell you.
Wow, he's really...
Oh, you flipped it around on her.
guy?
Whoa, fourth wall break? Okay, you got that in fucking...
This is interesting. No, we don't.
Oh, wow.
We don't really play with the conventions of filmmaking the way the bold guy in Parkour
He is
Girl
very
do.
bold after all.
Yeah. I added the bold guy Wikipedia, and this was sort of his star-making turn. I think that he's made more interesting features, but like this was more like to get the average person involved. If you guys remember 2013, you couldn't go anywhere without people talking about the bold guy.
Oh, look at the guy here.
What up, Austin?
There he is.
This is like, this is Darman before Darman
I love
ever.
the bold guy.
He's like evil Darman.
Yeah,
I fucking
bold guy
love the bold
walks
guy.
and Darman could run.
All Darman's videos are like, it's about like a kid who's getting bullied, and then he admits that he cheated on a math test. Bold guy, this one.
Epic arm wrestler.
Okay, here's the thing.
Good to see you, man.
Here's something that I'm like a little bit confused by.
Okay.
Oh, Noah's staying in. Well, I guess your room is fine. Oh, you're wearing the Y3 sweater that I made you buy.
Yeah, that's right. We have. He has the same one. It was kind
It
of
looks
a cute
good.
thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Looks good.
So all of his videos are parkour.
Oh, a bold guy versus angry bald guy. Bald is what he really was thinking. There's no other word bold guy wanted to say there.
Matt Haas is always getting into confrontations with bald guys.
Bald guys. Yes, this guy's the angry bald guy.
The sound design is so interesting. Like, are there just twigs everywhere?
Bro, they were doing
Did he take his
Stand
shirt
with Our
off?
Hostages before October 7. What did he know?
Again, Egyptian military.
Wait, the yellow ribbon signifies something else, doesn't it?
That's the support our troops ribbon.
Where's
Israel took that?
Yeah, Israel took support our troops.
Oh wow,
The support our troops
Fucked
ribbon.
up, dude.
that is up.
Yeah, as a troop supporter, I'm very frustrated about that. I didn't realize.
I know you love the troops, man.
Yeah,
Why is he taking his shirt off? Why is this
because he's the angry ball guy.
taking his shirt off? Uh-oh.
What the?
Gotta finish your burger. Oh, this is awesome. This definitely does have some sexual connotations.
Does he have a hoodie with those sleeves all the way down? Or are all of his hoodies either completely sleeveless or t-shirt sleeves?
Matt Haas.
I'm starting to think that you don't know a lot about the Egyptian culture.
No, I don't.
The most important garment.
Isn't he? I thought he was Persian, Matt Haas.
In my mind, he's Egyptian.
Okay. Now it's not sleeveless; it's shirts. It's short sleeve.
Well, that's sort of like
Wait,
a
what is
formal event room.
What are the shoes the angry bald guy is wearing?
Yeah. Damn, that was pretty cool.
Is he wearing like wingtips?
He's wearing loafers. Yeah, he's wearing like
just doing parkour.
Oh, honestly, it does. The sound is good. Like, that is crazy.
This signifies he's looking for an exit. I love filmmaking.
Oh, nice. The
Oh yeah, he'll never look there.
Hey, beefcake!
Whoa, look at his hairy balls. And now he's kind of taunting him. Uh-oh.
Wait, are they getting kissed? Like the lady?
I thought the angry bald guy was gonna appear out of the corner. Like,
Yeah, and then they kiss.
I think that you'll notice that like bald guy films are divided into two parts.
Okay.
There's the sort of very modest parkour sections.
they're honestly.
Oh, they are gonna kiss. What the?
Hold
Oh,
on.
I see.
I did not your sister. Shoot me.
Yes. Interesting.
Oh, it's on.
The zoom. Cheat him. Is he saying he got go? Did he get in the ass?
know? Oh my god. Oh my god, he shaves his shoulders because it's such a
Yeah.
perfect line.
Of
Oh
course,
my
dude.
god.
He's got to pop. He's got to make that bicep pop.
Oh no.
Dude, look.
Oh wow.
Who do you think is gonna win?
No, be quiet.
Very interesting cast. This is fascinating for real.
All these choices, you kind of have to and like chew on them.
They're at a standstill.
Give up?
Don't talk to me, face.
Iranian power versus ball.
I've been looking all over for you.
Who's that?
I'm his boyfriend. Do you mind? What?
Okay, this is whoa.
Yeah, bald guy invented.
Oh my
The
god.
black
This
guy-
is well.
I'm
This
sorry,
is DEI.
The bald guy's gay. What?
Yeah,
They
that's
have
how you can kind of
gay
tune in.
bald
That's how you can
guys?
tell that it was woke. Is like at some point, at no point does he mention that he's black. He's a
Right.
black guy.
No, he's bald.
So-
He just happens to be an angry. You know that thing that usually is by
Associated with bald
associated
men.
with bald guys.
Yeah,
in culture, in the hegemony. puts on the bald community, of which I am not. Of course, I do have beautiful, luscious hair.
By the way,
but I do have many friends.
Bro,
that are
you
bald.
said panopticon. Now you're saying hegemony. What is happening?
I know
You
words.
You come on. You come
don't
on
think
the
I know
show.
words?
You come on the show.
I'm
You
Greek.
start.
First of all Greeks are smarter than all Turks. That's number one. Okay,
Those are Greek words. Technically.
They are Greek words. Thank you very much.
Is that why you know that?
I know. I actually do know many of the roots.
Yeah.
See, you'll notice that like half of all of his hits.
Yeah.
And he's experimented with the formula in later productions, but it's like half the modest parkour and then half like this sort of tete-a-tete, like Tracy Hepburn.
Yes.
Where,
Yeah.
yeah, like a typical scene is like, you know, someone's always mad at the bald guy.
Of course.
He
Like, no
never
matter
leaves
what.
it unresolved though. Like he doesn't leave it hanging.
No,
like he's
yeah.
always going to confront it head on.
Yeah. Like the typical scene is like, someone's confronting him and they're like, "You're," and he'll be like, "Or do I?" And then,
Well,
like,
he charms his way out of it. Yes.
yeah.
He's like a sexual Cary Grant.
Yeah.
You know, he's like a very a sort of how do you want to say it? It's almost like there's something just primal, a primal sexual leading man from the 30s almost.
A more attractive Cary Grant or a more charismatic Humphrey Bogart, if you will.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I do need to see how this ends, Hasan. I hate to run your
I'm
stream.
wrestling. Bitch, how do you like holding my hand?
Yeah, now you're gay.
What's going on here?
Oh,
Go away,
Corporal's
sis.
back.
I'm defending your honor.
No, you're not.
Wait, that's his sister.
Wait.
This is so woke. This is so woke.
Race blind casting.
Dude, that's amazing.
The bald guy would have no problem with the new Little Mermaid.
Oh
The
my
bald,
god.
The bald
He's
guy was.
probably in it.
He's probably in it. You're right.
Is your sister? I was adopted. Don't.
I
Is it all I am to you? Yes.
He's tuned in on the bottom top dynamics.
Every line is a hit.
Dude, he knows a lot about gay culture.
30
bald
Rock
guy.
wishes it had this joke per minute.
The bald
pace.
guy's incredible.
And he looks up at the bold guy. Maybe he wants a piece,
He wants to
too.
fuck the bold. Of course he does. He's a little.
I like being your. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Shut up, dialogue.
Hey, don't call him that.
Called him
Eat 'em.
derisively.
Do you want to see something really big?
Wait, what?
The bottom of the
Is that thing real?
Jesus!
No! Bold guy, no!
The bold guy was entranced by the bottom's huge. Wait a second. He's looking back at it. It looks like
Pathetic piece of crap.
piece of crap.
Why is he so mad? His sister seems to be on his side.
This is fascinating.
Dude, he took an L in his
took
own
an L.
cinematic production.
Well, let's see. Let's see how it ends. He can't leave.
Come on, man. It's not the end of the world.
Just the bottom with a big dick.
If it makes you feel any better. When I first saw you, I didn't know if I wanted to kick your ass or you in the ass.
Yes.
That is extremely nice of you to say.
Wow, he's flattered. He's not homophobic at all.
My sister says she really likes you. Friends?
Take that off. Take the glove off. So that handshake.
I'm still willing to take you up on that offer if you want.
Wait a second. What offer?
What offer?
You wanted me to...
Oh.
That was before I knew you were gay.
Now that's interesting.
Besides, your sister's already doing that.
Cliffhanger ending.
That is just doing gay shit as long as the guy's doing it to him is straight.
Exactly.
Bro,
Now that is a very nuanced sexuality type of heteroflex. He's a heteroflexible in a very specific way.
Yeah, he's like,
I love the bold guy.
this
He's a
techno
great
music got
filmmaker.
me being pro-Israel. Like, I'm starting to bump it. The more you listen to it, the more you're like, maybe, okay, October 7 is when the first time things happened over there.
If you showed
bum,
this
bum, bum.
in Israel, they would be like, "Oh my god! Like this is
It
our
would've been their
Godfather."
Oscars. Yep.
Like,
What's the Haas man up to these days?
Oh, let's see what his account looks like now. Matt Haas Zone.
Alcatraz prison.
Last time he posted was 2 years ago. Let's visit San Francisco Alcatraz prison.
I don't want to.
Wait, why did he stop making Kino? Like, what the fuck?
because he sued H3 and lost the lawsuit.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, because H3 made a video like making fun of these movies.
Oh, what? These are great. This is
Yeah.
So he sued and he lost, huh? That's a
He sued,
shame.
it was over copyright. It'd be like they were making fun of his videos, and he was like,
I see.
"You owe me $10 trillion."
Oh,
and like,
okay,
he's
okay.
like, he's one of those guys who like. Within seconds, the judge is like, "Okay, you're clearly completely insane."
Well, he's like he's talking so close to the judge. He's almost like they're touching lips. he's trying all these tricks on the judge.
The judge is like, "Court is in session," and he's like, "How about you have a session in my balls?" And he just slowly jumps over the witness stand, and the judge is like, "What the fuck? Like what?"
This is the landmark case for free use. Like, this is fair use.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, at least he got on his sword so that we could watch his videos and basically do what he sued H3 for.
I mean, he is kind of like he had it before, like around the time he filed his suit. He has a video where he comes out in favor of universal health care too.
Whoa.
So I think like history judges
I
him.
love the bold guy.
Yeah, like history absolves this guy. Like,
Yeah, what's his take on Israel conducting it?
let me try to find his Twitter.
Years and years ago, he's like, Israel's an apartheid regime. Nelson Mandela was right.
He could. Who knows? I wouldn't.
2003.
I wouldn't put anything past the bold guy. He is bold, of course.
Bold guy
I
picks
like
up-
bold guy versus. He's fighting itself.
Yeah. This is
Also, there's also. Wait. It looks like he was experimenting with a character called Horny Tony.
Oh no.
Horny Tony versus Demon.
Horny Tony is
But
kind
then
of
also
like his blue
bold
period.
Oh, okay. But then bold guy fights the demon later. Interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of great stuff here.
Bold guy picks up mystery girl. Uh-oh.
Son of a MILF. Make sure you watch the previous. Like, I
really understand what this 2-minute YouTube video is going to be all about.
I
There's
love the
so
bold
much
guy.
being packed in those 2 minutes.
This is
Pillow
incredible
talk with.
stuff.
Yeah, what is this like Windows Movie Maker that he's using?
It's an interesting aesthetic.
Yeah, I like it.
It betrays sort of the innocence and softness of Bold Guy's universe.
Yeah,
Uh-oh, deeper.
deeper.
Where is he?
Oh,
Can
God,
I even show
that's
this?
Good.
It's YouTube, bro.
My God, that is
See?
amazing.
Oh, I was wrong.
You were got.
You know what?
What?
Does Bold Guy have the greatest body in history?
Your feet
I think
smell.
so.
Why did
Liar.
he smell?
Come here, smell them.
Ew.
Me? Again?
That's his favorite. That's his
Only if you
favorite.
insist.
He loves that.
He's kind of yoked, dude.
He's kind of
Yeah.
jacked,
He's
dude.
shredded,
People are
dude.
saying
Respect.
People are saying he has the most beautiful body anyone has
he
ever
is,
had.
he is peak, dude. He's
Again?
peak.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
But
he-
you just did.
He loves that.
I'd
Well,
like to
yeah.
establish I got it already.
Yeah.
Even though it's all very clear based on the setting. We're nude. I'm massaging your feet in an implied post-coital embrace. But I gotta
It's you.
spell it out.
You really do know how to treat a girl in bed.
I told you I owed you a favor.
Yeah, but I think you enjoyed the favor as much as I did.
I did. Except for the smelly feet part.
Whoa.
Shut up.
Some great actors.
Oh, you were wrong, by the way.
About what?
Well, you said I have a hairy vagina, remember?
I was wrong.
He says
And
some
disappointed.
crazy to women before he
Disappointed.
says
He's pro. Very.
No, what do
This
you
guy's
mean?
I
awesome.
like a little bit of hair down there. It's sexy.
Holy fuck, he's the
So you
man.
finally got to discuss my vagina with me.
It's my second favorite subject.
What's your first?
I'll tell you next time.
There's gonna be a next time? I'm flattered.
Yeah. Start growing your...
I think you're more than
Everyone.
He's so scientific with it. Like, why is he talking like, start growing your...
This is awesome.
That's wild. What
He's
the
the man,
Is
dude.
this megalopolis?
This is basic. They ripped him off. They ripped off the bald
I
guy.
haven't seen Megalopolis yet.
It's like this, but not as good.
Knowing
my
that they
hairs
ripped off the
again.
bald guy makes me want to see it so bad.
Yeah.
And out really hard.
Come here. I want to show you something.
Whoa.
Thanks for watching, guys. I've got a lot of work to do here, so I'll catch up with you next time. Whoa! You're not supposed to pull that.
What?
What is he implying happened?
That was an awesome one because nothing happened there.
Yeah,
There was no plot at all.
It was just him bragging that he had sex again.
Writer, director, cinematographer, editor, music composer, Matt Hossein-Zadeh.
This is the type of that, like, if someone walks in, it's easier to be like, I'm watching porn.
Yeah.
I'm watching porn. I'm watching pornographic material.
I'm watching the bold guy.
My mom did